Hare Krishna, Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna Mataji.
Hare Krishna, everyone.
Mataji,
Yes.
are we waiting for people?
Yes. You are in rush?
No.
Okay. Have you memorized some shlokas, Matra?
I'm trying to practice them.
Yeah, you have to be very quick this time. Today we'll learn 2 new shlokas. Every week, 2 new shlokas. So you have to be very quick in memorizing.
Okay.
Okay, Hare Krishna. Okay, let us chant. Please turn on your videos, everyone. Hare Krishna. Namo Vishnu Padaya Krishna Krishna.
Prishthaya Bhutale
Srimad Bhagavad Gita Swami
Namaste Saraswate Devi Gauravante Nirvighna Shunnyam
Vachachate Shikharine
Jai Shri Krishna
Krishna
Chaitanya
Chaitanya
Prabhu
Nityananda
Nityananda
Shri
Shri
Advaita
Advaita
Gadadhara
Gadadhara Shri
Shivasati
Vasadi
Gaura
Gaura
Govinda
Bhaktavrinda
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare
Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna Hare Hare
Hare Rama
Hare Krishna
Rama
Hare
Rama
Krishna Krishna
Hare
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 Hare Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare
Gopika
Hare Krishna Krishna
Partha
Hare Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna
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 Mantra
Hare Ram Ram Ram
Hare
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare
Krishna
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Krishna
Ram
Krishna Hare Hare Ram
Hare
Hare Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Ram
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Ram
Krishna Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare
Krishna
Ram Ram Ram
Ram
Ram Hare
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Hare Krishna
Krishna
Krishna Hare
Hare Krishna
Hare Ram
Hare
Ram Ram
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Krishna
Hare
Hare
Krishna
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna 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 Hare Hare Krishna
Hare
Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna 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 Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Hare Krishna Hare Ram Hare Ram Hare Krishna
Hare Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna, Hare Rama, 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 Hare Krishna, Hare Rama,
Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Hare Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Shri Krishna Chaitanya Prabhu Nityananda Shri Advaita Gadadhar Shri Vasari Gaura Bhakta
Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Hare Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Ram Ram, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram Ram, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Ram Ram, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Krishna, Hare Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama Rama, Hare Krishna, Krishna Hare Rama Rama, Hare Krishna Chaitanya.
Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Hare Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram 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 Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare Hare Krishna Krishna Hare Ram Ram Hare
Okay,
Hare
now
Krishna
listen to me first. Okay. Now I have a question. Okay, 2-3 questions. Okay, who chants 5 rounds or more? Raise your hand. Daily, daily. Okay, not weekly. 5 rounds or more. Be truthful. No bluff. Okay. Okay, great. Who chants 4 rounds or more? Okay, great. Who chants 3 rounds or more? Raise your hand electronically. Okay, not just. Okay. Who chants 2 rounds or more? 2 rounds. Rishabh. Mantra. Lashika. Do you chant?
Yes, Mataji, I do.
Who is that? Lashika. Lashika chants 2 rounds or more every day?
Yeah.
That's good. Okay. And where is Mantra? How many you chant Mantra?
I chant 2.
2. Are you sure?
Yes.
No, I can't find that you are chanting 2 rounds. Okay. You have to be sincere. You have to be truthful. Okay.
Yes.
Chant 1 round. Okay. I know previously we were chanting 2 rounds, 3 rounds. Nowadays I can see. I can see by your by how you are presenting, how you are memorizing shlokas, everything. Okay. Don't try to cheat your guru. Okay. Okay, we cannot. Okay. Okay, so Rishabh, how many do you chant? Hare Krishna, Rishabh. No answer from you. Okay, you write me the in the chat box. Okay. Okay. So I request everyone, next time I want all of you at least 2 rounds or more. Okay.
Mataji, I chant 8 rounds.
That's good. Okay. So but you people are not putting efforts in memorizing shlokas. Okay. So rather you also have to send. Okay, you are champion in memorizing. Where are you now? So I asked your mother today.
Mataji, I'm getting really busy these days. I have chess class, I have soccer matches now.
That's fine. When you do this work, everything else will be done. Okay, automatically.
Okay, Mom.
Don't worry about it. Okay, because see, today we'll learn 2 more shlokas. So then how many you will be able to memorize? in 2 weeks. 5, 6, 8, that's not possible. Okay. So we are here to memorize Brahma Samhita. So Brahma Samhita is not a normal thing. It's very important and it will be very useful. Okay, lower your hands, everyone. Okay, please, I want 2 rounds or more.
Mataji.
Okay, daily. Yes.
Mataji.
Yes, quick. Quickly tell me.
Mataji, what verse did we stop last week? And I wasn't here.
So you wasn't here. Yeah, Yad Bhava Bhavita. Verse number 36. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so you have memorized already whole Brahma Samhita. Now you send me up to
Mataji,
36.
I've like mostly forgotten all the verses.
Yeah, so that's what I was telling to your mom today, that 30 up to 36 at least you send me. Okay, so first number one, and then 29 to 36. 7 slokas, 8
Okay.
slokas. 8 slokas. Okay, 8 slokas.
Okay.
Okay, and today we'll learn 37 and 38. So 10 slokas. Okay, but you send me 8 slokas. Okay, rather you also send me 8 slokas. Okay, because all of you have done the previous ones up to Advaitam Achyutam, right, Radha? So you have to do 2 more shlokas now. Okay, after Advaitam Achyutam. 2, and then in the middle one is there. I told your mother yesterday, I described. So, okay, so only 3 new for you. Okay, Radha? But today we are, unfortunately, we are doing 2 more new. So it will be 5 new. Okay, but don't pressurize, just memorize 3 new. Okay, because by October end we have to finish. That's our goal, the learning Brahma Samhita. And in last week, no one of you has sent the new shlokas to me, except of I think that who is that, Dhanvir, but he memorized only one. That is new. Okay, but what about the previous ones that he has not sent? That's fine. Okay. So yeah, you all have to on to just no, just you have to on it. Okay, you have to memorize shlokas. Okay, yes, Rishabh, what you are saying?
We did more than Advaitam Achyutam.
Yeah. After Advaitam Achyutam, what did you do?
The Bhakti Vilochani, then
Premanjana, but that is all random. Okay, so after Advaitam Achyutam, what is there in series? If you go Panthas to Goti, did you do that last time? No. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So this Panthas to Koti. Right? So rather you have to do this Panthas to Koti. Then Rishabh, you have done, right? Panthas to Koti. Ekop, yes. Okay. Can you memorize Pantha? Can you recite Panthas to Koti? Rishabh?
Mataji,
No.
I forgot it.
That's what I'm saying. So you have to remember every day. Okay. I asked you all that you whenever you are doing your shower, you are going commuting to school, that time your parents must ask you. Actually, it's their duty also. Okay, so but you have to remind them. See, now you have to become sincere. Sorry for this, I just muted. Okay, so yeah, I have asked your parents to send your those shlokas, but you also have to be very sincere in sending. I can't pressurize them. Okay, unless and until at this age you memorize shlokas, no, it's not going to give you a great result. With learning Brahma Samhita, attending classes, no use. Okay, no use at all. So at this age, you must be memorizing shlokas. You should not have any other work. Okay. All right, let's go ahead. So see, we all are very busy. Okay, I am also busy. Still, I memorize daily one shloka. Okay. That is important. Just write down on a paper. Whenever you are going, wherever you are going, just try to again see, look at it, again look at it. Simple shlokas. Okay. So as much as you memorize, your ability to grasp the shlokas, to recite, will increase. Okay. So to memorize one shloka daily or 2 days, like no, one shloka in 2 days or 3 days or in a week, at least you can do, right? Okay, let's go ahead. So what I do, I hear Prabhupada's lectures. In that, Prabhupada, most of times he's reciting many shlokas in one lecture, if you have heard. Okay. So whatever I find very interesting and I get attached to, I try to memorize that shloka. This is my procedure. Okay. And you won't believe, by Prabhupada's mercy, this happens. Okay. So we have to be very sincere in this, and you have to attach. It is not just memorizing. Okay. You should know the meaning. That is the main thing. Okay. Memorizing can be done by the parrot also. That's not a big thing. Okay. So what was this? We read last week. Panthastu Koti last week, then Ekopyaso. Okay. So what does this mean? Ekopyaso rachaitum jagadan. Okay, let's all recite. Ekopyaso rachaitum jagadanda kotim. Jagadanda chayaya danta. Jayantarasam. Okay, let's recite these verses. Where are those? Yeah. Wait a moment. Okay, let's recite this. We will take today one verse only because we wasted our time. Okay, let's recite. Ishvara Parama Krishna Sachidananda Vigraha Anadi Govinda Sarva Karana Karanam. Then 29 number.
I can't do it. None of them can cleanly because his head is big like.
Chintamani Prakarasadma Sukalpa Vruksham Lakshaguteshu Subira Vipalayantam Lakshmi Sahasra Samravate Vyamanam
Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami
Venum
Venam
Ravinda
Dalayutaksham
Varahavatam
Varahavatam
Samasitam
Samasitam
Sundarangam
Koti Kamaniya Vishesha Shobham Govindamadi Purusham Tamam Bhajami.
I want all the mics on. Okay, nobody is muting themselves. Keep your mic on, and I will see who is reciting.
Anamaya Vamsi
Rangadhanayake Kalandivasham Shyamati Bangalalitam Prakasham Govindamati Tamaham Jagani Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Ayaktam Adim Antaparasam Adiyam Pariyam Sarpurasya Devayam Puraya Dalam Govindamadi Purusham Govindamadi Purusham Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Whoever doesn't know how to
Pankaj
recite, they should hear,
Purusham
okay? Don't make others confused.
Sapti
Panchakoti
Manakomi
koti
Govinda
shatvatsarasam pragamyam vayorathapi
Govindamadi
Purusham
Ekapyasur
Topyasya yatra
Vatum
padasya
Jagadanda Kote
vichidyatve Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami.
Ekapyasur
Ekopyasarashatyavadandakotiyam Vishakshayaya dasaraya Antantarascha Paramanushayantariksam Govindamadipurusham tamaham bhajami. Yadvadhayo vidyasampariyam
Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषमहं
Yotinena
भजामि
Sankasadeva Hridaya Lokadiyantatra Kamshanamachintya Gunasarupam Govindamadi Purusham Mahapajari Brahmani Buddhisham
Govindamadi Purusham Tamahame Jami.
Govindamadi
Purusham
Okay, okay. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Can you all listen to me? Okay, okay. Not at your own pace. Okay, you are reciting with me. Okay, this looks very disrespectful. Okay, this sounds very disrespectful. Okay, you are reciting with me. Maya
Yasya Jagat
Satani
Andashatani
Sute
Sute Trigunya Tadvishaya
Vedadhyayamana
Vedadhyayamana Sattvabalam Viparasar Achuta Sattvam Govindamadi Purusham Tamahami Anandachinmaya Sarvaya Yatanam Palam Vidya Govindamadi Purusham Tamahami Lokanami Jayati Yasya Devi Mahesha Haridama Sutesha Vishu Eti Prabhava Jayate Govindamadi Purusham Tamaham Bhajami.
with me, Partha with me. Partha with me. Srishti Sthiti Pralaya Sadhana Shaktirepa Shaye Vaisya Bhuvanani Vivarti Durga Chanurupamapi Yasya Cheshtate Sa Govindamadi Purusham Bhajami Kshiram Yatha Dadi Vikar Vishesha Yoga Sanjayate हि तथा पृथगस्ति हेतुः यशं भूतामपि तथा सम्परिति कार्या गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अपाचरेभिर्दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य विभावते विवृतहेतुसमानधर्मा यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति यकारणमजते स्म योगा निद्रानन्तजगदन्तसरोमकूपः आधारशक्तिर्मूलपरां स्वमूर्तिं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषान्तमहं भजामि यस्यैव निष्कषितकालमथावलम्ब्य देवकीनोमविरचाय जगन्नाथ कृष्णमहाशयस्य कलाविशेष गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आस्वान् यथा सर्वदेषु तेजा वीर्यं कियत्प्रकटयत्यपि तद्वदत्र ब्रह्माय एष जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्पादपद्मनिर्मलाय वन्दे प्रणवसमहेतगणाधिराज विज्ञानविश्वमनमोजगन्मयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अग्निर्महीगगनमनो गणोतिशास्य आयुस्तथात्मनसि जगच्चयानि
गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं ब्रह्मबालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं भजामि गर्गो अनित्यं गोपम अवेद अहुम कर्माणि
परम पुरुष
कथा गानम नाट्यम गमनम अपि वंशी शक्ति
परम पुरुष
परम
गुणा
अपि
भूमि अमृतम तथा गानं नाट्यं गमनमपि हरे कृष्णा कृष्णा हरे हरे राम हरे हरे. Okay, so who is going to memorize shlokas this week? Okay, Radha is going to memorize. Who else? You are saying means you are going to send a video, not just raising hand. Okay, good. Fine. Okay. So last week we learned this, that Krishna, the Lord Vishnu, Mahavishnu, from him Jagadanda Koti, millions of universes are emanating, and he maintains each and every universe by entering into it in the form of Garbhodakshaya Vishnu. Okay. And he not only enters into the each of the universe, but he enters into each and every paramanu, which is atom, in every living entity as a Shirodaksha Vishnu. Okay. So this is how he is maintaining. Okay. So everything exists in him. So this pastime, okay, right? That Mother Yashoda asked him to show like no, like if he has eaten something, mud or not, then he opens his mouth and what he can see, what she can see, that entire all the millions of universes and the creator, and in each of the universes he could see many planets, and in the earthly planet he could see that she could see that there is Vrindavan, and in which she is standing, and then he is also there, and the same thing she could see, and then she got very much bewildered. She just collapsed there and then. So this is, so Krishna, although he looks very little and very sweet, but he is the supreme personality of Godhead. Okay, most of people, they just imagine that. It is said in Bhagavad Gita that Krishna says that when I appear as a human being, avajananti mamudha manushim tanumashrita param bhavam jananto mama bhuta maheshwaram. When I come in the form of human, in a humanly form, then people consider me as no, covered by the modes of material nature and karma and this and that and little child and whatnot, everything, because they are foolish. They don't know that I am Param Avyayam, I am the eternal, I'm the supreme father of everyone. And I'm just playing this pastime. So inside Krishna, everything is there. And from Krishna only everything comes. Okay. Okay, this then we learned this yad bhava bhavitadya. So with whatever feeling of love and respect, devotee worships with many shlokas, suktas, and the Vedas also describe the glories of Krishna. And in that, like whatever feelings, that the higher the feeling of the devotee, the higher the reciprocation will be. So in that that volume, like no, that aspect is considered by Krishna, and then he reciprocates with each and every devotee as per their endeavor or their desire to serve him. So today we learn Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. Oh, how much time? Okay, 20 minutes. Okay, 37. Okay, you can recite with me. Ananda Chinmaya Rasa Pratapabhi
Sabhirya eva
Sabirupadaya
nitarupadaya
Kalabi
kalabhi
Goloka
Goloka eva
Nivasati
nivasati
Akhilatma
akhila bhuto Govindamadi
Govindamadi
Purushottama
Bhajami.
bhajami.
Okay,
I worship
Partha read translation.
I worship Govinda, the primeval Lord, residing in his own realm, Golika with Radha, resembling his own spiritual figure, the embodiment of ecstatic potency possessed of the 64 artistic activities in the company of her confidants, Sakis, embodiments of the extensions of a bodily form, permeated and vitalized by his ever blissful spiritual rasa.
Yeah, so he is in a Nija Rupa Taya Kalabi. Kala means 64 arts. He's expert in somewhere, lots of noise is coming. Okay. Yeah, so So a kind request to everyone from whoever, like, if your home is noisy, please keep it mute, okay? Because other people gets disturbed. Sorry. So Krishna's form is a spiritual form, Sachidananda Vigraha. Okay, Ananda Chinmaya. It is all blissful and all knowledgeable form, Chinmaya. All cognizant and all blissful form. Pratibhavita bliss. And it is very, very effulgent form. And what kind of Nij Rupa Taya Kalabhi? He is expert in 64 arts. So if you know, he went to Gurukul when he was in Mathura. While he was in Vrindavan, he couldn't go to the Gurukul. Okay, when after 11 years he moved to Mathura, and there he was he and Lord Balram. They were studying in Gurukula under Sandipani Rishi. So he taught them 64 arts, different arts, history, geography, this, that, martial arts, everything included, and the maths, calculation, Vedic maths, everything. So, and the drawing and the rangoli, beautiful arts and crafts, dance, cinema, drama, everything. So, and each day one more new art. Okay, he learned 64 arts in 64 days. 2 months he was there with his guru, and he learned, he became expert in everything. Okay. And we are struggling memorizing 1 or 2 shlokas for 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Yeah, and we say we are very busy, right? So then, and Krishna, how busy Krishna would be, right? But he is Supreme Person. We can't compare ourselves with him, but he shows us that if you perfect yourself, then you can achieve this kind of 78% of Krishna's perfection. Any one of us can achieve. Okay, that is the ability Krishna has put in any one of us. Okay, everyone can do that. So if we try our best, we can perfect up to 78% of Krishna's ability. This is not less. Okay, 78% means distinction, right? Passing with very great marks, right? So everything is possible. However, we are busy, fine, but we have to see, where there is a will, there is a way. Okay, if you are willing, you can do. If you are unwilling, okay, I am very busy, I can't do, then you cannot do. Okay, and spiritual subject matters are like that. As much yad bhava bhavita diyon ye yatha mam prapadyante tam sadeva. As per our ruchi, our interest, Krishna gives us intelligence. Okay, so in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says Machita Madgata Prana Tesham Satata Yuktanam Bhajatam Priti Purvakam. Whoever worships me with lots of love, the Dami Buddhi Yogam, I give them intelligence by which they can come to me. It's not that some people are very, they can memorize, some people can't. No, this is not the case. Okay, so whoever is always engaged in service of Krishna, Krishna gives them ability to excel. Okay, so the people who excel, they are not extraordinary, they are just like us only, but they have special favor for Krishna, and so Krishna favors them specially. Okay, so this kala is 64 artistic activities which Krishna mastered very quickly. So, and in the company of, and he plays all these activities, he exhibits different kinds of artistic activities, like you can see, along with his associates. So this, all the Ashtasakis, they are also very expert. Each and everyone is different, is expert in different subject matters. Although they are also expert in almost every matter. So Krishna's devotee is an all-rounder. Okay, he is an all-rounder, very meticulous. So sometimes after some time, like sometimes when we get time, we'll try to understand about one of the six Goswami, which was Raghunath Das Goswami. Okay, he was very rich person, but then he wanted to join Krishna consciousness with Chaitanya Mahaprabhu, but he said, no, you do your business first. Then he went to his business and he was excellent in his business. Okay, I have some slides about him. We learn sometimes. So how expert he was. So it's not the no, usually people think, okay, Krishna conscious. It's just no, when we'll get old, we'll do that. No, if you do now, you can become a good medical practitioner, you can become a good businessman, you can become a nice as a person, human being. Okay, it gives you everything. It's a wholesome package. It's not just devotion. All right. Radha. Who can read this? Okay, Hero, you read. Hare Krishna.
Hare Krishna. Radha, the counterpart to the Lord. This defines the theology.
Oneness and difference.
Oneness and difference. Sorry. This defines the theology of Shakti, energy, and Shaktiman, possessor of energy. Radha is not different from Govinda in a sense. She is his own energy personified. However, she eternally separates from him to allow for the pastime of love.
Continue.
The nature of the entourage. The Shaktis, expansion of love. Just as Govinda expands into many forms avatars to manage the universes, Radha expands into many forms, the gopis, to serve Govinda in infinite varieties of modes. The I can't say this word.
Aesthetics.
The aesthetics of the spiritual world. The mention of the 64 artistic activities highlights that the spiritual realm is not a place of silence or inactivity. It is a realm of high culture, art, music, dance, and aesthetic refinement.
Okay. So here it is shown that see his devotees are also very well equipped, very well, nicely engaged in all the 64 arts, and which Krishna must have taught him them, just like he teaches us also. So oneness in difference. Shakti and Shaktiman, this what we learned in our last lesson, that in the Yad Bhava Bhavitadi also, right? That there is a powerhouse and then there is a different power that which is supplied to whole city. And so Radharani is the epitome of the devotees. Okay, he's the topmost devotee. Devotional service is the epitome of the devotional service to Krishna. Okay, and so Krishna she is a part of Krishna. I won't say that Krishna has empowered her, but she is the internal energy of Krishna, and from her we get nourishment and to understand Krishna. Okay, so she is like a powerhouse, and so Krishna is the supremely powerful, and Srimati Radharani is his Ladini Shakti, can give bliss and pleasure to Krishna. So and she has got all the expertise, and she distributes it to the devotees. Okay, the nature of the entourage and the sakhis. Okay. So then there is another expansion, Lalita, Vishakha, Rangdevi, Sudevi, Chitra, right? Then other sakhis, Tunga Vidya, Rangdevi, Sudevi, these are the 8 sakhis. Okay, so just as Govinda expands into many universes, Radha expands into many forms. So Srimati Radharani, she she's the main Adi Lakshmi. Okay, and these are also Lakshmis only. So these Lakshmis, so we learned one shloka previously, right? That Chinta Mani Prakarasadma Sukalpa Ruksha Laksha Vruteshu Surbhira Vipaliyantam Lakshmi Sahastra Shata Sambrama Sevyamana, right? They are all serving Krishna. So these are Adi Lakshmis, and the foremost of all these Lakshmis is Srimati Radharani. She is the first Adi Lakshmi, first of all. So she gives the responsibility. She is the in charge of giving response. Okay, you do this, you do this, you do that. Okay, so whatever service we get appointed by Srimati Radharani as per our abilities. Okay. So okay, so and they are very nicely serving. They don't say that, okay, why she has got guitar service and I have got just no just some menial service. No, whatever service has been given, they are serving in that way. Okay, so in Bhagavad Gita also Krishna says that you should do the service as per your qualities and your abilities, and on top of it, whatever is given to you. Okay, not you should not try to do other people's service. Also, although you are expert in those services, but still you should do your own service. And if you try to do other people's service, then you might incur sin. He has said up to that limit. Okay, Shreyan Swadharma Viguna, Paradharma Sonistita, Swadharme Nidhanam Shreya, Paradharma Bhayava. It is very dangerous to follow other people's religion. Okay, so whatever is given to you, you should be doing it. So they don't interrupt Srimati Radharani. Oh, why did you give me this? I wanted that service. No, whatever Radharani gives, they accept, they do that. Okay, so the aesthetics. So it's dangerous to follow other people's path. Okay, so whatever is given to us by Srimati Radharani, we should be serving Krishna. The mention of the 64 artistic. Okay, so aesthetics of spiritual. So there is some variegatedness. Okay, many services are available. Various services: art, music, dance, drama, and then aesthetic refinement means the garland making, something very nice, decorations, right? Those kind of things. So it is not just a dry thing that, okay, yeah, learning Brahma Samhita, memorizing, what's the great use of this? No, we are also serving Krishna. We are bathing Krishna. We are doing abhishek of Krishna. We are preparing beautiful dresses of Krishna. So this makes us enable to do different kinds of services. Okay, it's not just doing one thing, and one thing enables us to do different variegated services. So when we become expert in one thing, then that itself increases our interest to serve Krishna in multifarious way. Okay, so whatever service we have been given, we should do it very diligently. Okay, so okay, Divya, you read.
Permeated by rasa, spiritual mellow. The verse states that this realm is permeated and vitalized by its ever blissful spiritual rasa. In the material world, relationships often drain us. In Golok, relationships are vitalized by rasa. This means the very atmosphere is alive with conscious bliss. Every interaction is fresh, dynamic, and ever expanding in joy. Mystical expansion. Santarasa. Abode, hills, rivers, trees, birds, animals. Dasya rasa. Innumerable eternal servants. Sakya rasa. Innumerable eternal friends. Vatsalya rasa. Innumerable eternal parents. Madhurya rasa. Innumerable eternal conjugal lovers.
Thank you. So so ever blissful, right? Ananda Chinmaya Rasa. So this is a great qualification of devotional service. Okay. Today morning only I was telling to someone that yesterday I was telling to someone was asking me, oh, I have been appointed with this service, that service, this service, that service, what to do, what to not to do. Okay, sometimes we are bound by, like Radha was saying, doing this, that, this, that, this, that, but all are material things, but then it gives us pain. Okay, but spiritual things also, if we do multi things, okay, like, okay, I'll do garlands also, I'll do this also, I'll do that also, I'll do that also, then that devotional service doesn't bring us pleasure. Okay, so राजविद्या राजगुह्यम पवित्रमिदौत्तम प्रत्यक्षावगम धर्म सुसुखम कर्तुमव्ययम. It gives us sukha, bliss. Then it is called devotional service. If it gives us stress, then it is something else, not devotional service. Okay, we should always understand this. So spiritual world is full of ananda, ever blissful nature. So in this material world also, if we are serving Krishna and if we are not happy, something is going wrong. Okay, we should always understand this. So either we are over serving or over endeavoring. So sometimes we are over endeavoring for material benefits. Okay, although it looks like spiritual benefit, but it is our own goals. Okay, so we should be very careful. There is a fine line between over endeavoring and becoming depressed, overstressed, not enjoying devotional service, and slow and steady. Okay, 2 verses Mataji has said. Okay, I'm going to memorize 2 verses. Sorry, I'm just giving these examples only today. Somehow it is coming out from my mind. So slowly we have to do everything, and so that our life becomes very nice. And so basically devotional services, Prabhupada was used to say, it is a military regime. Okay, if you don't have this military regime, then we can't do devotional service along with the material things. Okay, waking up early, chanting, then serving Krishna, sometimes cooking for Krishna, sometimes nice arts, studying for Krishna, right? Doing some house chores for parents. So no second. So Krishna's devotee doesn't waste time. That is a one best quality of Krishna's devotee. He doesn't waste time. Okay, so if you don't waste time, idle people, they remain depressed. If we remain idle, they become depressed. Okay, so always remain busy in serving Krishna, but not taking multiple tasks and then getting stressed. But we have to give time to everything nicely. Time management. So that Krishna also has. So Krishna, when he was in Dwarka, he was Dwarkadish. Okay, so what he will do? He will wake up early in the morning. He would meditate. Okay, he would meditate on what? Whom? Himself. Okay, then he will go to after meditating, he would go to his assembly, Sudharma. Okay, there the ministers are there. He will, then there will be some thieves and robbers. So someone, he has to sentence someone, and he has to give some orders, and then he will be there are cows, and he will be giving some brahmana some cows for charity, and in charity. And then in afternoon he will go to his rooms, his family, and he will be playing chess with his kids or with his wives, and he will be taking nice care of his kids. And in the evening again he will be with his friends. Okay, so like Uddhava, some people are there. So like this. So, and also in when he was in Dwarka, that time also some nuisance vectors will be always there. He will be trying to combat them. So always busy. Okay, so Krishna yadyada acharati shrestha tattadeve tarojanas. Srila Prabhupada is a great example. Oh, he would sleep 3 hours in night. Okay, he would wake up at 1:30. Okay, so these are his devotees. They are also, so Prabhupada never looked sad. Prabhupada never looked, no, very gloomy or something. He was always very happy. So although he was like, no, doing so many tasks together, but still. So it's not that we can't do too many tasks together, but we have to manage ourselves. So when we are novice, we have to think and we have to do how much we can do. Okay. So I have seen many people who take a lot of responsibility, then become overstressed, overburdened. Okay. So then, so there is and these devotees, they can serve Krishna in different kinds of rasas. So 5 kinds of different rasas, and then there are many others also. Total I think 12 rasas are there as per Bhakti Rasamrita Sindhu. So but this all you have to memorize. So these are Shanta rasa, means the people who are serving Krishna in passive mode, not active mode. So they are like, no, this Bhagavad Gita book, this laptop, all these things are passive mode. So at our home also, each and every whatever goods we buy, okay, they are very precious. They are maya dakshana prakriti. This material world is of Krishna's, not ours. Okay, some people say, okay, yeah, we are in Australia, we'll throw this away, throw that away. No, we don't have to throw that away. Oh, no. Okay, so if something falls down and on the floor, and now we can't offer this flower to Krishna. No, you have to wash it, offer it. Prabhupada never said this. Okay, so everything belongs to Krishna. So once what happened, people were showering flowers on Prabhupada. Okay, and lots of flowers were there. So and then Prabhupada was sitting in the room and he was saying, "Where are those petals?" And they said, "We threw it." Prabhupada, we showered it on you. No, you don't have to throw it. See, who will do this? Only Prabhupada can do. Okay. So he said, no, you offer me tomorrow again. Then there are some flower vases. Okay. So these are old people. They were in old age, they were doing like this. They are very conscious about things. So there were flower vases for Prabhupada next to him. And then and the next day some person came and he again was changing the flower vases. He thought that Prabhupada should smell nice flowers. He said, no, keep it. You don't need to throw it every day. So we have to be very resourceful. Okay. So everything is serving Krishna. All the people, all the things are also serving Krishna. So they have come for the service. We don't know all the material things, the bhumi rapanalavayu, the earth, water, air, fire, ether, and everything made out of all these 5 elements. Okay, everything, they are serving Krishna. They are all serving Krishna. So we have to be respectful for everything. If you don't require something, we should not buy. Dasya rasa. Then eternal servants. So most of us, we saw Krishna in Dasya rasa. Okay. Then Sakhya rasa. And higher than that is serving Krishna in the mood of friendship. That is like Arjuna, right? Arjuna or Uddhav. These are all Sakhya. Or Krishna's Gopa friends. Like though they are doing some tricks with Krishna. So Krishna is trying to, so they say to Krishna that, oh, we are going to give you something nice and sweet. Okay, Krishna opened his mouth and he's putting a bitter flower in Krishna's mouth. Okay. So sometimes they would climb on Krishna and Krishna would carry them in the games. If Krishna is getting defeated, Krishna loves to get defeated. Okay, and he would carry his friends. So there was a demon called whom Balram called. Whom Balram was carrying Pralambasur, right? So then Balram killed Pralambasur. So there was a game in which Balram had to carry Pralambasur. At that time he didn't know it. This is Pralambasur. Then he became very heavy. So he understood, okay, this is something gadbad. Okay, Vatsalya. Then parental mood. The devotees, the higher than friendship is parental mood, and higher than, so those are parents of Krishna, right? And some devotees are also, they take Krishna as, like if you have Laddu Gopal, then you saw like parent. Krishna is dependent, okay? Our home deity is very dependent on us, okay? Don't leave them, okay? Give them, offer them food, flowers regularly and on time. Madhuri Rasa. Innumerable eternal conjugal lovers. So the gopis, Srimati Radharani, they are completely surrendered for Krishna. They can do everything and anything. They can cross all the boundaries for Krishna. So actually ISKCON, like Lord Sri Chaitanya Mahaprabhu gave us this Madhuri Rasa, asked us to love Krishna up to the limit, highest limit. Okay. So this is our bhava actually in ISKCON, that we are, but I forgot something very nice thing. So yeah, because we are getting late. So okay. Okay, so what we'll do? Any questions? Many people left. Okay, thank you everyone. So I'll just play Brahma Samhita, and or maybe this time I haven't shown, I will not play any music. I'll quickly show the darshan and then we'll share Brahma Samhita, because I said home deity, so I just remembered. Okay. Recording in progress. Okay, Hare Krishna. I will play the Brahma Samhita now, and you can hear. Okay, sorry, there will be an advertisement before. I'll try to skip it.
Promoted. I've been here 15 years in the same position. Can I be honest with you? Please, your ideas are great. I've heard.
ईश्वरः परमः कृष्णः सच्चिदानन्दविग्रहः अनादिरादिर् गोविन्दः सर्वकारणकारणम् चिन्तामणिप्रकरसद्मसुकल्पवृक्षलक्षावृतेषु सुरभीरभिपालयन्तम् लक्ष्मी सहस्रशतसम्भ्रमसेव्यमानम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि वेणुं क्वणन्तमरविन्ददलायताक्षं बर्हावतं समसिताम्बुदसुन्दराङ्गम् कन्दर्पकोटिकमनीयविशेषशोभम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आलोलचन्द्रकलसद्वनमाल्यवंशीरत्नाङ्गदं प्रणयकेलिकलाविलासम् श्यामं त्रिभङ्गललितं नियतप्रकाशम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अङ्गानि यस्य सकलेन्द्रियवृत्तिमन्ति पश्यन्ति पान्ति कलयन्ति चिरं जगन्ति आनन्दचिन्मयसदुज्ज्वलविग्रहस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अद्वैतमच्युतमनादिमनन्तरूपम् आद्यं पुराणपुरुषं नवयौवनं च वेदेषु दुर्लभमदुर्लभमात्मभक्तौ गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि पन्थास्तु कोटिशतवत्सरसम्प्रगम्यो वायोरथापि मनसो मुनिपुङ्गवानाम् सोऽप्यस्ति यत्प्रभरसिन्यविचिन्त्य तत्त्वे गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि एकोऽप्यसौ रचयितुं जगदण्डकोटिम् यच्छक्तिरस्ति जगदण्डचयाय दन्तः अण्डान्तरस्थपरमाणुचयान्तरस्थम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यद्भावभावितधियो मनुजास्तथैव सम्प्राप्य रूपमहिमासनयानभूषाः सूक्तैर्यमेव प्रथितैस्तुवन्ति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्मयरसप्रतिभाविताभिः ताभिर्यमेव निजतया कलाभिः गोलोक एव निवसत्यखिलात्मभूतो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि प्रेमाञ्जनविलोचनेन सन्तः सदैव हृदयेषु विलोकयन्ति यं श्यामसुन्दरमचिन्त्य गुणस्वरूपम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि रामादिमूर्तिषु कलानियमेन तिष्ठन् नानावतारमकरोद्भुवनेषु किन्तु कृष्णः स्वयं समभवत् परमः पुमान्यो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्य प्रभा प्रभवतो जगदण्डकोटिकोटिष्वशेषवसुधादिविभूतिभिन्नम् तद्ब्रह्मनिष्ठमशेषभूतम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं भजामि मायाहिस्य जगदम्बचन्द्रशोभे त्रैगुण्यगविशयमेतद्विवेकमाना सत्त्वावलम्बि परसत्त्वं शुद्धसत्त्वं गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि आनन्दचिन्त्यरसं यः प्राणिनां प्रतिफलं स्मरतामुपेत्य लीलायितेन भुवनानि जयत्यजस्रम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि गोलोकनाम्नि निजधाम्नि तले च तस्य देवी महेश हरिधामसुतेषु तेषु ते ते प्रभावनिचया विहिताश्च येन गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि सृष्टिस्थितिप्रलयसाधनशक्तिः छायेव यस्य भुवनानि बिभर्ति दुर्गा इच्छानुरूपमपि यस्य च चेष्टते सा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि क्षीरं यथा दधिविकारविशेषयोगात् सञ्जायते न हि ततः पृथगस्ति हेतोः यः शम्भुतामपि तथा समुपैति कार्यात् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि दीपाचिरेव हि दशान्तरमभ्युपेत्य दीपाय हेतुसमानधर्मा यस्तादृगेव हि च विष्णुतया विभाति गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यः कारणार्णवजले भजति स्म योगनिद्रामनन्तजगदण्डसरोमकूपः आधारशक्तिमवलम्ब्य परां स्वमूर्तिम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्यैकनिश्वसितकालमथावलम्ब्य जीवन्ति लोमविलजा जगदण्डनाथाः विष्णुर्महान् स इह यस्य कलाविशेषो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि भास्वान् यथाश्मशकलेषु निजेषु तेजः स्वीयं यद्यपि तद्वदत्र ब्रह्माय एष जगदण्डविधानकर्ता गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यत्पादपल्लवयुगं विनिधाय कुम्भद्वन्द्वे प्रणामसमये स गणाधिराजः विघ्नान् विहन्तुमलमस्य जगत्त्रयस्य गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि अग्निर्मही गगनमम्बुमरुत्तिशश्च कालस्तथात्ममनसीति जगत्त्रयाणि यस्मात् भवन्ति विभवन्ति विशन्ति यं च गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यच्चक्षुरेष सविता सकलग्रहाणाम् राजा समस्तसुरमूर्तिरशेषतेजाः यस्याज्ञया भ्रमति संहृतकालचक्रो गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि धर्मोऽथ पापनिचयः श्रुतयस्तपांसि ब्रह्मादिकीटपतगावधयश्च जीवाः यद्दत्तमात्रविभवः प्रकटः प्रभावा गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यस्मिन्द्रगोपमथवेन्द्रमहोस्वकर्म बन्धानुरूपफलभाजनमातनोति कर्माणि निर्दहति किन्तु च भक्तिभाजाम् गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि यं क्रोधकामसहजप्रणयादिभीतिवात्सल्यमोहगुरुगौरवसेव्यभावैः सञ्चिन्त्य तस्य सदृशीं तनुमापुरेते गोविन्दमादिपुरुषं तमहं भजामि श्रियः कान्ताः कान्तः परमपुरुषः कल्पतरवो द्रुमा भूमिश्चिन्तामणिगणमयीतोऽयममृतम् कथागानं नाट्यं गमनमपि वंशी प्रियसखी चिदानन्दं ज्योतिः परमपि तदास्वाद्यमपि च स यत्र क्षीराब्धिः स्रवति सुरभीभ्यश्च सुमहान् निमेषार्धाख्यो वा व्रजति न हि यत्रापि समयः भजे श्वेतद्वीपं तमहमिह गोलोकमिति यम् विदन्तस्ते सन्तः क्षितिविरलचाराः कतिपये हरे कृष्ण 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 हरे 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 राम 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 हरे हरे
Thank you, all of you. Hare Krishna. See you next week.